Hey guys, this is RoboyZHunter, and today I'm making a science lab. So we're first going to place some doors, and we're going to make something similar to that house, but not quite. What we're going to do is kind of give this place some shape. So what I want to start doing is make sure I kind of make a little pattern with shapes again. Just like I did with that house over there. And I don't want to make it look blocky. Well, the game is blocky, but what I'm saying is that I don't want to make it look like a box. Like that arcade all the way back over here, somewhere in this place. What I want to do is just give it some shapes, and not just make it one simple box. So then the house can look nice, and not really simple to make. So I'm just going to keep on placing those blocks in a pattern that looks like this, and we're almost done with what kind of shape we're going to make this area. I'm just placing it at least around 5 blocks to do. Yeah, 5 blocks. And we're going to keep doing that on the other side, so we can have both of them completely equal and even, because you know me, I like everything even. And there, that is perfect. Just like that. Now we're going to the next part. Now that we've done all of that, what I'm going to end up doing is start making the hall. Well, the main hall anyways. It's not going to be a really big lab, but I'm going to make sure that there's a lot of stuff that we have here that any lab would need. So this would be where the hallways are going to be in. It's not going to have any rooms, of course. It's just a small lab where we test things and all of that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is just place the blocks in this direction. And then we're gonna keep on going like this. Just like that. And I was thinking about making it that we're going to have 2 doors. So we're gonna have this door and that door, where we can enter from. So no matter where we at, we're going to enter from right here. And also there. Kinda looks like a plus sign, you know? Yeah, shape looking like that, it looks definitely like a plus sign. So now what we're going to do is just make the walls, of course. We're going to at least make the walls 4 blocks tall. So I'm gonna keep doing that and I'll be right back. And now we're going for the roof. So what we're going to do is make sure we have any color you want or whatever you want to use for your roof. Make sure it's sticking out of all of these blocks. And what we're going to do is just keep repeating this pattern and make sure whenever you go to the corners, break that one block that's kind of sticking out. You don't want that there because it kind of looks weird to have in a roof. So we're going to keep repeating that same pattern until we're done building the roof. Okay, we're not really necessarily done with this because now we need to fill out the whole entire thing. So make sure you just fill in the whole entire roof from the top this time. And that's what we're going to do to finish this whole entire roof. It's really simple, and you guys could pretty much do this, but just don't put any blocks on top of the other part of the roof. Or at least any blocks from the bottom part of the roof, don't fill that in. By the time you're done, the whole entire lab should look like this on the outside. We're going to put some pressure plates in here because later on we're going to replace that grass area with iron and whatever. And we're just gonna have that here to remind ourselves to put the to put the iron on there later on. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is fill in the bottom of the floor with some quartz and add some ceiling in the really top of the lab. At least in the inside of the lab, we're gonna add the ceilings. So I hope you guys could figure out this, because it's simply just fill everything from the top to the bottom. And then when you're done, everything should look something like this. And we're going to search up some sea lanterns, because why not? I think it will look perfect for this lab. So let's search up sea lanterns, and we're going to add this in every single corner of the lab. This lab is going to look good as soon as it's done. Or decent. I don't know, depend on how you think it. But we're going to add a sea lantern in each and every corner. And when you're done, this place should be lighted up. And now that we've done that, we're gonna add in the details. I want to put some brewing stands on these little tables. So let's put some brewing stands. And we're gonna skip a few blocks, because just placing them all over the place, I don't know, it's just kind of lazy for a pattern in my opinion. So I think I'm just going to just place them, skip a few blocks, well, skip one block, do that, and we get the brewing stands on each table. I also want to add some more detail in the lab, where I just add some of these things. I don't know what they're called, but if you look at some science fiction movies, you'll probably see them somewhere in one of those kinds of movies. I just forgot what they're called. And of course, we're gonna add a table to make sure that scientists can examine whatever they're trying to test. It's not the best table, but it's a simple table that I could simply make and not have to deal with any problems with all of those slabs. And now we're gonna add the computer in both sides. Probably might put 2 in each table. And that is my science lab. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel to see some more videos, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Peace.